I'm Ramia Smith.
Hi, my name is Candace Smith.
I'm Connor Smith.
And I'm Greyson Smith.
And we are Cactus to Trees Homestead. Thank you guys for checking us out. We live in Southeast New Mexico and we are getting ready to start our journey to finding our forever homestead. And we're excited to get away from the cactuses and find us some trees and some land and be able to buy us some animals and raise our own food and grow our own vegetables. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So we thought we would do a more personal vlog just to kind of let you guys know who we are and what we're doing. We currently live in Southeast New Mexico and we homestead on our property that's in town. We live in a really small city and we do a little bit of homesteading and as far as gardening, and we have some chickens that we got a year ago, a year ago, and just we've always kind of had it in our heart to you know, pick up and leave and move to a place where we could homestead on a bigger scale. And honestly, with everything that went on in the year 2020, it kind of like pushed us even closer to realizing our goals and, like, you know, thinking that we really need to move forward and do that. So, but some things just recently happened that have kind of kickstarted it. So do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, well, I've been with this company for 4 years doing help desk, and they got bought out and they did some layoffs, so I got laid off. So right about the same time I got laid off, we got out of debt besides our mortgage, and so now we're in the process of trying to move out to my childhood home. And there's another house on that property that we were building for my sister at the time, and she got married and moved, so it kind of got put on hold. Well, now we're working on it and getting it ready, and my parents are going to move down there and we're going to move into my childhood home. So we'll be 100% debt free, and then we're going to start looking for some property. We're not sure where yet, but that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're so grateful that his parents have offered for us to stay in that home. The fact that that's even an option is just amazing. So we're going to get packed up from this house, get them moved over into the other house on the same property, and just be able to save, you know, get our house sold and save some more money and just start looking out for properties. And hopefully we're going to be able to travel up to those areas and see what it is that we like. I mean, Ramia has gardened ever since we've gotten married. We've been married for 14 years, and we just want to
do more.
Yeah, we want to do more. We want to cultivate the land and just, you know, try to be as sustainable as we possibly can.
Self-sufficient.
Where our goals are to get animals, and probably we've got chickens, we've got dogs, of course, but we want to try raising some goats and
meat chickens. Bigger garden. I really want a bigger garden.
Yeah. And I've just started learning how to can probably 6 months ago or maybe 7 months ago, and I don't really know all the ins and outs of it yet, but we also didn't really have a big enough yield from our garden yet to can too awfully much.
Right.
But we're hoping that's going to change, and I'm hoping to be able to put back and just, yeah, it's exciting. It's nerve-wracking to just, I mean, now that neither one of us have a job, and so we're just kind of in limbo here, and we thought, well, let's start documenting our journey, because it's probably gonna have a lot of things going on, and maybe documenting it would take our minds off of some things a little bit and keep us on task, and it'd be interesting to look back on.
Yeah. Yeah. Our two boys, they're not sure what to think about it really. One of them, he's excited, and the other one, he doesn't really have an opinion. I don't really think, Greyson.
He's kind of just go with the flow.
Yeah. But it's going to be a shock for them, I think, wherever we get to.
Yeah. We have one daughter that is grown and moved out of the house. So the two kids that we have is currently in the house are our sons Connor and Greyson, and they are 13 and 10. And they're excited, I think, about what's to come. I don't think kids can really wrap their minds around all that's really going on, but they seem to be just like excited about what's to come, and
They're excited about getting out at Grandma and Grandpa's, be closer to them, I mean, more than anything.
yeah, they do love their grandma and grandpa. And whenever we do find property and move, we're hoping that the property that we find is going to have two houses on it, so we can take grandma and grandpa with us.
Right.
Because we are probably going to be moving, a long ways away. My mom actually lives in a city close by us right now too, and I'm hoping that she will eventually come live on our land. Where our dream is to have a big enough piece of land and enough properties built on it eventually for any of our family members to come. Ramia's got a sister and a brother-in-law that live in a city kind of nearby, and we're hoping to get them all out there too. We just want to live, on the land.
Yeah, have a family compound.
Yeah, a family compound. That would be really nice. So that's what's happening with us. We're excited and nervous, and we've never really homesteaded on a huge level, so we're gonna have a lot of learning to do. This is not a learn from us channel, most of it. There may be a few things we could teach you, but as far as raising animals and butchering animals and things like that, those are foreign to us, or to me.
I've done a little bit
Yeah.
growing up, but I can't really remember it all.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to do our best to document and to put out good content, something that's going to be exciting for our families to be able to keep up with us, because we are going to be leaving family over here, and that does tug at our heart. But like I said, we're hoping that eventually we're all going to be nearby. My daughter is moved out and she's living in Texas right now, so it is hurting my heart a little bit to leave her, because she's beginning her new life, her new adulthood life, but I think it's going to be good overall. Yeah. So that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. And anything else?
I'm sure there's more. It'll come with other videos.
So if you guys have any other questions, just feel free to ask us, and we would love to, get to know other homesteaders and meet up and talk and learn and grow. And I know there's going to be a lot of that happening during this time. So yeah. So right now we're just packing up our house, moving over to his parents little by little. Like he said, they still haven't finished the house that his parents are going to move into, so we can only move out so much right now.
It's almost done. Just plumbing and gas line. That's mainly it, and then clean up, and then we can start moving them down there.
So we'll do a house switch.
Pretty much.
So we'll move them down there, and we'll move into their house, and then we'll be able to get our house ready to sell. And we've got a few projects here that we need to finish up, but it's happening. It's not happening maybe at the rate I would like it to go good, but it's happening and I'm seeing progress and I'm really excited, and I know that we can only do so much at each day.
Right.
So
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching and
Stay tuned.
stay tuned for more videos. And we're learning the whole editing process. It's taking us a while. It's a learning curve.
Well, we have too many different devices we were recording on.
We're recording on all different devices. So if you do YouTube and you have some suggestions for us, we would love to hear it.
Right.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.